It's like intoxicating. I do need to finish all of these fries before we leave. God, this is a great day. I'm in Napa, in wine country in Northern California. It's my first time here. I'm a really, really big fan of wine, so I'm particularly excited about this trip. I'm here to meet my friend Sandy, who's an executive chef at the Culinary Institute of America. She's gonna show me some of her favorite spots around town, and she really knows food and wine, so it should be good. Let's go meet her.
Hey! Welcome to Napa.
Thank you. This is my first time in Napa.
We've got a lot to show you today because we're gonna start at Gott's, home of the California burger. There's an egg on top, so it's perfect for breakfast.
This is how we should start every day, right?
All right, well, let's do that.
Let's go.
Hi, my name's Dave Woolsey. I'm the general manager here at Gott's Roadside at the Oxbow Public Market here in Napa. Gott's Roadside serves American roadside classics with a California twist. Some of the things that we serve here on our menu that are quite popular are our California burger that's served with a fried egg. We toast our bun on the griddle with a little bit of butter. Charbroil the hamburger patty, served with crispy Zoe's bacon, some Swiss cheese, balsamic onions, arugula. I love the runny yolk of the fried egg when you bite into it. Fries, throw down some more sweet potato fries. We have a chili spice blend. Love that burger, it's one of my favorites.
Wow, this looks really indulgent.
So worth it.
Oh. It's like a breakfast burger.
So many places you go to, the burgers are all about the toppings, and then the patty is nothing.
It's really juicy.
It's really good beef, and it's delicious.
Absolutely. This is really a sign of a great burger. The messier, the better.
These are the sweet potato fries, and they're homemade ranch dressing for it. These are one of my favorite things on the planet. So they're salty, spicy, and sweet, and then the nice creamy herby dressing.
Wow.
It's love.
These are fantastic. When I think of Napa, I think of wine and like really high-end food, not necessarily like a great burger.
Stick with me, kid. I'll show you some stuff and save some room because this is the first stop today. I still have a lot of Napa to show you, and the food is amazing everywhere.
I mean, I don't doubt you. I do need to finish all of these fries before we leave.
I can't blame you there. We're at the gardens at CIA at Copia. Let's take a look around.
I mean, this looks spectacular already. So what's your favorite part of the garden?
Well, we're standing right in front of my favorite tree that's in this garden, and it's the variegated lemon tree right here. And we can see one with those beautiful stripes. Can't wait for it to be ready.
Nature is just
Awesome.
the coolest.
Yeah. We're at the Oxbow Public Market, and we're gonna get some oysters. We're sitting at Hog Island Oyster Company because they have the best.
My name's Jose Romo, and I am the chef here for Hog Island in Napa. Been open for 35 years. We started off with selling 5 different types of oysters, and from there we just started growing, selling a lot of oysters through our hog shack. What makes us different from the other places, shucking wise, I feel like our shuckers take that extra pride in the oyster, making sure the oyster's whole. So when I pick out an oyster, I kind of want to make sure it doesn't have the hinge on there. You see how the hinge is just right there? Just wiggle the knife, like I said, back and forth very softly, gingerly. Once it's stuck on there, you just kind of flip it up like this. As I'm screwing it along, I'm gonna kind of pry it up, and then I'm gonna go for the abductor muscle. Last step would be detaching it from the backside, so now it's fully detached. Some of the best ways of eating it is just by itself. You're really getting to taste the oyster for what it is. I mean, you can add cocktail sauce. You should at least try it by itself first. This is our hogwash, cilantro, shallot, jalapeno, 2 types of vinegar. But if you want citrus, we have it right here for you. For the experience, it's gonna be the halibut crudo. So we actually have some halibut brought to me this morning. I filleted it, and what's going on it, some avocado, a little bit of Fresno chilies, lemon-infused oil. We got a blueberry dressing, micro cilantro. I want people to walk away with, they can come here anytime with anybody and have a great time. So I got some oysters, and right here we got a halibut crudo.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I feel like we should start with crudo though.
Crudo is basically just thinly sliced raw fish, kind of like sashimi. Let's try it.
I mean, the halibut is so fresh that it's melting in your mouth right away.
It's those Fresnos and that sea salt that was giving it the crunch, and then everything else just kind of melts in your mouth.
Okay, so now on to the main event.
Cheers.
It's like intoxicating.
It's the taste of laying on the beach when you have no care in the world. What I love about oysters is where they grow matters, but it's gonna taste completely different just because of the waters that it's in.
And it's like wine.
This is absolutely a must-have in Napa. That one's totally different from the rest of them.
You're having a totally different experience with every single oyster. This is a wonderful experience.
I can't take all the credit. Sustainable seafood at its best. We're gonna have to move on from Hog Island as much as I would love to stay because we gotta get you some wine.
Yeah, we're in
It's
Napa.
Napa.
It's
Come
Napa.
on.
My name is Leo Tellez. We're here in Sudaro Estate Winery. We're on a 20-acre estate built in 2005, and the first commercial vintage was 2003. So we make 3 wines here at the winery in production. We have our Felicity Cabernet Estate Blend, which is a Bordeaux blend, and a Reserve Cabernet, which is our Estate Cabernet Sauvignon. It's a small, intimate experience, so you get to see the vineyard, walk into the cave, walk into the production side of the winery, so you really get to see small-scale winemaking in intimate setting. Okay, so the first wine I'll be pouring is a 2013 Felicity Cabernet. 80% Cabernet. It's been aged 18 to 20 months.
Wow, that's delicious.
It is delicious.
The blend will be basically all the varieties that we have here.
That's the favorite right there.
It's a beautiful setting. It can be either in Tuscany or somewhere in Europe, but it's located here in Napa.
So I'm so excited. We're at Calistoga Ranch. We're gonna have dinner at the Lake House restaurant, which is their house restaurant here, and it's gorgeous.
My name is Ross Kilkenny, executive chef here at Calistoga Ranch. We're sitting here at the Lake House, which is a private restaurant at Calistoga Ranch. The Lake House focuses on first seasonality and second is local sustainable products. We utilize farms within just 100 miles of the area. What inspires me about the menus basically is what the farmers are giving me. Throughout the weeks, we always get samples of products that are coming out. Getting these products in the kitchen can inspire me to figure out what I want to do with them. Today's tasting is a 4-course wine-paired meal consisting of filet of tartare. So is a grass-fed filet of beef from Sonoma County using shallots, chives, capers. So for presentation, one nice big quenelle of this. We make a horseradish cream. It's an aerated creme fraiche mixed with horseradish, and then a slow-cooked egg for the garnish, as well as Australian black truffles.
Oh, wow. It is truffle season, my God. It's so well balanced and really subtle.
A little bit of spice that comes with that horseradish. Oh, how beautiful. And that beef.
And these flavors are just shining.
Just spot on.
For the second course, we use seared diver scallops from Maine. That will be served with a corn puree, fresh peas from the garden, blistered tomatoes from Comanche Creek Farms, and a little burnt noisette butter sauce.
Wow. This smells amazing. It smells like the sea. Oh, the scallop is
must happen.
perfectly cooked. It's really easy to cook an overdone scallop. This is perfect.
Just beautiful color. This is just such gorgeous color on here. And in my world, color equals flavor. And it looks like summer on a plate.
And it looks like summer. I just had a bite of the tomatoes and I could probably just eat that and be fine.
Next course is our Superior Lamb, a sustainable GMO-free product. And that is served with cranberry beans. Those are slow cooked in just a little mirepoix and bay leaf. Right now we're getting really beautiful chanterelles in, with some heirloom toy box carrots, Superior Lamb, more fresh peas from the garden, and then a little lamb jus.
Wow.
Delicious.
Juicy.
Seasoned so perfectly.
Perfectly. If you don't know yet, chanterelles are my favorite mushroom. They're really earthy and have such a wonderful flavor.
And then these cranberry beans. These beans are grown with the greatest of care.
You really can't find some of these heirloom varieties anywhere else.
Right.
This is so fun to have this combination of beans and peas. Usually I feel like it's one or the other.
And for dessert, a peach clafoutis. They are cut in half, and then we make the clafoutis batter, and that is served with a little powdered sugar, a peach ice cream using all the scraps from the peaches.
Oh, wow.
This is beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful canal of ice cream.
Lovely. Textures, again.
Textures. This thing is
This
all
little,
about
like-
it.
And again, the peach isn't overly done, so it still has some bite to it.
And then I love the little pansy. These edible flowers are really delicious. You
Great
know,
texture.
So many desserts are overly sweet.
Yeah,
I
me
like
too.
it just a little more balanced.
Me too.
And this is gorgeous.
When people come to the lake house, the first thing that they get is a beautiful view. It's a very quiet setting, very romantic, as well as a intimate ambiance.
I had so many awesome experiences to choose from in Napa, and now I get to choose how to pay for them with Pay It, Plan It from American Express. This was such an idyllic day, and I cannot wait to come back.